Magazines is just one way of reaching our audiences, and what we have to do is think of getting our content across to audiences via websites, via smartphones, via tablets. We're taking that content and repackaging it in a number of different ways to reach audiences the way they want to access that material. If you look at how the tablet revolution has moved on in just the last year, tablets have become a very important market for all publishers, and they're opening up new markets for us both in the UK and outside the UK, and we're reaching entirely new audiences. So the revolution is moving along quite quickly. Publishers have to be innovative and creative, and I think quite courageous in embracing change and saying, no, this is a new way to reach our audiences. This is not a threat, this is an opportunity. And I think what we've managed to do is create a culture which says, hey, all these changes are really quite exciting. And I think publishers have to be excited by the changes. Of course there are commercial and economic threats, but there are new opportunities, and what we're seeing is that via the tablet we're selling tens of thousands of titles on the Apple iPad alone every week. That we are reaching now audiences around the world that we never reached before, and we're building whole new businesses now. And it's an evolving channel, it's an evolving way to reach those audiences, and it challenges really your creativity or innovation, and that's good. I personally doubt that Apple will dominate for years. I think they've got a very good hold on the market right now because they probably have the best and most usable product, but that will change. We know from the history of such developments such as phones that new ones will come across, the Androids will develop and will become strong competitors. And as there'll be price competition, I think we're going to see the number of tablets just explode worldwide. And I think what we've seen to date is the key thing about tablets is, first of all, they are superb ways of presenting magazine content, and secondly, they're demonstrating that people will pay for content. These are two very important factors for the publishing industry. The paying for content bit is quite revolutionary, and means that there is a new way to reinvent the magazine as a digital product and to charge for it, and I think that really is a breakthrough. I think the challenge, as I see it, is first of all to grow our markets in the tablet space worldwide, and that we're doing. But when you look at online and smartphone markets, the challenge there is to develop new product lines and new services to clients, new ways of engaging audiences, but also new ways of monetizing those audiences. And I think that is a big challenge for us, for all of us in the industry. We have an understated success story here. British publishers are the most successful worldwide on the iPad at the moment, and that is really a tribute to the innovation and creativity in the British industry. And we need to get that message out much more, because it's important for our audiences, it's very important for advertisers to understand how well we're doing and how advanced we are. And I think we need to use the PPA to get that message across more effectively, because we've got something to be proud of. Well, actually, the last thing I did download was, and I hate to say this seriously, was our own magazine T3, because I was looking at the latest edition. T3 is the most popular digital magazine on the iPad in the UK, and I think in Europe, in fact. But every edition includes new innovations. It really has become a fully interactive product. So it's actually quite exciting to see what they've done this time. And I enjoy playing around with it, so that's why I've just been looking at it and thinking, wow, that really is quite impressive.